Damn. She's injured worse now. Bodies blanket the area as through the snow itself, it turned black and red. Eventually you cross paths with Mogar. This was a tough one, he says. Hope we don't face worse the further we go. But this could be a hint of things to come, you nod. Let's check out that village. The wounded are gathered and you head towards what's left of the village end. You wander through the small village, where there has been a cacophony of battle before, now an eerie silence. Yisra stops in her tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trapdoor partially hidden by a cupboard. Open the hatch. A woman's scream dies in her throat as the sight of a bar instead of dredge. Men and women both are huddled together as baby cries on her mother's shoulder. They are clearly awed to see so many words. What do we do now, they ask. I can't afford to send escorts. They can't go by themselves. Go to Strand, we've cleared the way. They give you a worrying look, but eventually begin gathering their things. Think they'll make it? Asks Mark, doubt in his voice. You don't know, but trying has got to be better than starving to death in a pit. Eric watches. I almost feel guilty about this, he says. I know Strand. Even if they make it in one piece, the locals will tear them apart. Not literally, of course, but, well, maybe literally. I might join them. Thin excuse to run home, Eric. Ah, an insult to my honor, he replies. You found my one weakness, giant. Fine. I'll stay to see the sights. We're going to rest. I might have to rest again. We got what we could. Let me go take a look at my heroes first and see if anyone needs rest. So we need one, so we may as well rest one more day before I do anything. We're just gonna rest once more. And we got everyone good to go. So Mogar hit 4. Mogar hit 4. We're gonna up this dodge chance with 1. Confirm that. And then I think I'm gonna put his shield up with another. So he has 16 shield now. And we'll confirm that. Oh shit. I don't have enough. That's tough. I don't have enough to promote him. There's 2 I don't have enough to promote. That's really tough. Alright. That is super tough. Onward we go. You hear a shout echo in the wind. A standard Garl greeting. A caravan of Varl are headed your direction, probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. You must be with Vognar. Vognar didn't make it. You're serious. It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the shield banner. What's happening? Isn't Ulfar in charge there? I'm Fastfold. Ulfar's still in shield, in case he needs to be. He sent me to meet Vognar. Well, you. We've seen nothing happening in shield yet? What do you mean? No dredge. They never came through. Shield, they're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way. We came here. Ridgehorn, the fort on the bay. That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Aberrang. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Who the fan is this? Take him and go to Gulfheim. We'll meet you later. Nobody. It's a fucking... Shut your mouth, Luden, or I'll smash your face. Take him and go to Gulfheim. We'll meet you later. Are you insane? He just said an army of dredge are pouring out of that fort. Go on to Gulfheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. This shuts Luden up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperately for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We're already this far. If this is the Varl's doing, I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do Varsa and Bersi. Luden's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shins. Mogar can't contain a chuckle. Ha! The prince has courage. Do whatever you like, Lud. Paint me the villain, Hakon. What do I care? I'm sick of you being the only one to do as he pleases in this alliance. These are Varl lands. We're facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them into a war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the dredge into genocide a game for your kind? You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Luden stays, so do Fesselt's warriors. They join the caravan. 330 far, baby. Mogar finds you, this time in a hurry. I found out what's wrong with the sick Varl. Clutching his gut. Ate some of it myself, he says. Food's not poisoned, but it is spoiled. Bad fish and, getting more so. Wish I didn't just think about that. We must have got it from the merchants back near Riderfell. Mixed it in with the good stuff. Could have messed up as much as half our supply. What do you want to do? Dump only what we know is tainted. What do you want to do about them? Tell them to avoid fighting until they recover. Mogar goes to spread the word. Damn careless merchants. You hope this is the end of it. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills overlooking other Godstones so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pain. Dredge, shouts Mogar near the front of the caravan. Suddenly, black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this, you shout? Mogar shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby Varl, exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield banger, shouts Mogar as you approach for a fight. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. Quick head count. There's 808. Holy shit, that's a lot. And there's 846 of us. Oh shit, we have Fassel. What is he? Provoker. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, kind of just like remove everyone. Thank you. We want Hakon, the War Master. We want Mogar, and then I think Gunoff. He's a Warhawk. Hakon's a War Master. Grease is a strong arm. Fasolt. Is a provoker. Alright, so we got a lot of dredge behind us, a lot of dredge behind us, 2 in front of us, so we're all gonna run that way. We're gonna group him up here. Right, we're gonna take our shield bearer, who's the new dude, yep, he's gonna be in the mid. This guy down below is gonna move up 1, and this is how we're gonna set it up. So we're gonna charge this way, but still make them come towards us. And he can't make it either, so we're just gonna make another move this way. What is malice? Taunts enemy, taunts an adjacent unit. Got it. Oh, they have fucking range? Jesus. Okay. Okay, I see you. I can just kill this guy. What is wrong with golf? Why can't you take it, like, more steps? I think this is what we want right here. Damn, we need to get up in these guys' faces. Nine, 2, 1. Ow. We're gonna have to pin them in. Ugh, I need to move this guy higher, push them down that way. And this hurts a lot. Alright, do his thing. It does 4, so if I do 2 5s, that'll work. Give me 2 turns so that guy's dead. What's his HP at? 3 of 15 already, dude. I need to up his shield. I think he needs a single kill. Can he kill any of these? 9, 9, 9. How many of these guys are weak, dude? God damn. Motherfucker, dude. We just keep feeding them. Keep feeding them things. Yeah. We have to break his shield. This sucks, they just keep running away. Nice, next turn we just start burning some guys. We'll go here. Oh, the The impale. Ooh, I can't do the impale. How much does our 432? We'll give it to the young prince. Damn, dude, they keep bullying him. Take another step up. 8. So that does 3. Let's destroy the guy that has 5 shields. We'll have someone else attack him. Alright, we might have to back up with the prince. We're booking it with this guy though. What's our prince looking like? 6? He still has 6 HP. I think we take the chance. We move him here. And we do the bleed. Okay, we'll see in a second what our prince's HP is at, but not much I can do. Yeah, this is where we run with the prince, but ow. Oh, I can't get in here anywhere, dude. I have fucking hell, dude. Any of these guys weak. I'm gonna do 5 with this guy. Step up, bitch. Don't let him go down. How much HP he has? 9? Oh, we're good. I can't even get into the fight. I'm just gonna run away. I lost 2, man. I don't like the guy with the big sword. We're not gonna use it. They can't even hurt these guys. Like, how are my tanks doing? 8 and 10, 12 and 10. Look, they haven't even touched for that one. That's crazy. I guess it's 7 and 10. So 7 and 10 and 12 and 10. It's kind of crazy. Nice. Pillage mode. Can't get at him. Executed. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. We're gonna pull back for the regroup. Nice, no one lost. We got enough renown to upgrade some of our I think. What in the depths are these, you wonder, looking at the unusual dredge slingers? Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of a brush, throwing itself upon the yokes attached to the treasure cart. Surprised Varro pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off. Slick rock in a sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused yokes, still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side, as Gunnuf, one hand knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Keeping the whole thing from plummeting. Oh my god. We need to try and help Gunnuf haul the cart back up. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make any ground when the tree holding on to tears from the ground, dragging you with terrifying force towards the edge. Shout for others. Too late. At the last moment you let go, but Gunnuf does not. No, cries the old Varl. The cart plummets and flips over rocks along the way, tossing its contents across the snow in a shower of golden gore. The yokes and the dredge are torn to shreds. Gunnuf lies motionless, his limbs splayed at unnatural angles. Following the shock of Gunnulf's death, you find yourself wondering why the dredge went after the yokes in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now laying at the bottom of the cliff. Though painful, you leave the scene behind. If you're lucky, you'll be able to come back to the gold later. Holy fucking shit. Well, we won't be playing Gunnulf again. The caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead, for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred like a struggle occurred. Merchants? No dredge. Encircling Dangler are a variety of goods. A barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. Leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. In the midst of the pile of bodies, if I guess he didn't make it, take the necklace with intent to return it. You toss the necklace to Mogar and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. Examine the Godstone. Denglar was always one of my favorites amongst men. God of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else you wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune had lots of meanings. Eventually, you moved on. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, says Mogar, but it does get their attention. We'd use fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Yeah, but they wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Fasold. The other group from S.H.I.E.L.D. were sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating it will cost time. Sends them Varl to take a look. Mogar sends a few warriors to look, you say. They disappear over hill, and you keep a steady pace while you wait for them to return. They don't reappear. Well past the time it should have taken. Go yourself. Ready for a fight. You shuffle past dozens of dead slag and Varl before the clearing opens up. Hundreds of Varl sit near the fire, including those you sent to investigate. One puffs on a pipe. Hakon, he greets you. Your warriors said you wouldn't leave them. He explains they had come from S.H.I.E.L.D. and were surrounded. Then lit a fire when they spotted you. Sorry you had to miss the fight, he grins as his warriors join your care. 200 Varl and 40 supplies is pretty fucking good though. Mogar comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he said. At first, Thought it was my imagination. Now I'm certain several have just gone missing. Mostly men, but some Varl too. Can't quite figure it out. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Have Mulgar question the ones who have returned. I couldn't get a straight answer out of them, he says on return, and others denied it outright. I can't question the humans directly, but I'll be damned if Luden doesn't have something to do with this. Speak with Luden. I ordered it. I sent my men to bring back gold from the cart you left behind. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, maybe you should keep them under control. Insisting explained his actions. You left a pile of gold at the bottom of a hill. What are the chances it'll be there months from now? The only reason we aren't each carrying a share is because you don't trust us. It's already stopped. We're far too now. Anyone to catch back up to the caravan. I don't care, dude. I don't fucking care! We need to just keep going, dude. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but in all honesty, you're starting to feel the altitude and wariness. Mulgar leans and getting colder, he says. You can see Riddlehorn just start to peak. A flock of ravens float across the view. We should follow those birds. Why? Without another word, Mulgar starts running towards the birds and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly, he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops toward Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. You think you've lost your mind, then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of a crackling logs. What is going on? You mutter. Mulgar approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourself. Is it just 1 day rest that, Luden needs 2 days of rest. Let's promote this guy. Uh, 30% to avoid any killing blow. What's this? Honestly, regenerating armor per turn is really good. Defense on this man, Hakon, will promote to 4? Yeah. We'll max his shields out. I'm gonna put 1 into shield, actually. And the other will go into dodge. We'll promote Grease, strong arm. What's his ability? Okay. Oh, yep. I'm gonna wait on these 2. I just don't have enough, stuff at the moment. We'll rest 1 night. And we'll be on our way. I'm sure you've seen them, Mulgar says, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there are plenty in front of us, too, but we're just half a day out from thick woods. We might lose them there. We'll lose them. The Varl don't enjoy shuffling through undergrowth, but the dredge hate it even more. Most stop at the edge of the forest, and the ones who follow are picked off without much effort. They begin to creep around the tree line, and you hope you can outpace them to the other side. Deep inside the woods, you get the distinct sense that dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. You call Mulgar around. Any ideas, Mulgar? Yeah, pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Yrsa appears unexpectedly. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly. You could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap. Was this your idea? You ask. She shrugs innocently. Consider your options. You create a line of shieldbringers and unleash volleys of arrows in their direction, luring frustrated swarms of them into the trees. At your command, Yrsa flings flaming arrows into key locations. The trees erupt and fire spreads quickly. Many fall immediately, but the Varl start to lose their nerve. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing from the growing inferno. Yrsa has vanished. Ludwig rushes past in a state of terror. You break from the trees, hoping to regroup. Minus 35 Varl. Where's Yrsa? Behind you, Varl following your lead through not as many as you had hoped. The dredge, distracted by the fire, have thankfully not lost yours. Isn't she with you? Did you make her do it? Where is she? I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea. Loon stares in the flames, face blank. He's trying harder not to show what this means to him. A miserable moment lingers. We've got to get out of here, Akon. We brought minutes, at most. We don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to us. Mulgar gathers the others. Someone drags Ludin along against his will, but you hear no outbursts or insults. It's almost worse that way. Tough. This game's just tough decisions left and right.